So just a quick little tip for riding in big groups. Make sure you meet at the correct petrol station and don't meet at the wrong petrol station. And then the second one would be make sure you know how to get your cameras going quick if you do want to record, and try not to faff about too much because everyone else just wants to ride. So this video originally was recorded in early April of 2016, and was meant to be big bikes only, but there was a few smaller bikes. It didn't really matter too much. There are some downsides about being in a big group, and there's some big plus sides about being in a big group. The problem I find is when you're in a big group, you always often get people of mixed skill level. So there's me probably at the very bottom of the barrel in this group, definitely. And I just felt like, oh, everyone's waiting for me because I'm so rubbish. Now in this section, I was actually the second person. The ride leader had shot off, and when he shoots off, he really shoots off, and he was just gone. Couldn't even see him. As soon as we hit the lane, he was just gone. The reason why he went ahead so far was, I think, to get a good camera position, so take pictures of us all crossing the river. I always take a while to warm up, to get used to going off-road, but once I do, I start getting in my stride and I can start, going a bit quicker and stuff like that. And, sometimes I pick a bad line, sometimes maybe I had too much air in my front tyre, and, yeah, well, the good thing about being in a big group like this is when you do have a little accident, shall we say, you've got more people to pick up the bike and help you out.
Well, thank goodness someone's wearing a helmet. Are you okay though, yeah? No, I've whacked my head though. Well, we'll get it back down. I don't fancy riding anymore today. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Actually, yeah, I get to the end of this lane. Just a bit. I'm definitely shaking up a bit. I can definitely feel it.
No, it's happened to all of us. So.
Yeah, that's not gonna. Do you wanna ride it up? Do you wanna ride it up? Right. What was I doing? Yeah.
What presses you running at?
25 rear.
What's the front though? Does it look like the front washed out?
I don't know what happened.
Yep, the front washed out a little bit. So I've got to admit, after that crash, my confidence a bit knocked. But the best thing to do is just get back on and just keep going. Just keep going, get back into the rhythm of things as quickly as you can. Otherwise you'll never get back into it for the rest of the day, sort of thing, but definitely. And, well, all these walkers kept on slowing us down, and we kept having to stop and let the walkers go, so I couldn't, get going again, get back into my stride. And then the guy on his KTM broke down. So he had to go run after the rest of the group and tell them, well, to come back. Oh, that was, yeah, near miss. Well, no, there's nothing wrong with riding in big groups, and I don't mind it. I thought it was pretty cool. However, just this ride wasn't going very well. With me crashing, the KTM breaking down, we were going at a very start-stop, mostly stopping pace, and we didn't get a lot of distance cleared, really. Not like normally we do when we're 2 or 3. We can get a good old move on, but yeah, just little problems here and there. And then, of course, near the end, I got quite separated from the group. I got stuck behind a car, and eventually I got past, and then I got stuck behind some dogs, and by this point I was so, I don't know, lost my rhythm of off-road because I was crashing and everything. I decided to just call it a day and go home. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a rating, and I'll catch you in the next video.